In this video, today I'm going to be putting foreign discs into a PlayStation 3. So I've got 9 different discs again. First I've got to start off with the Sony discs, as this is a Sony console. So let's put the camera down to the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I've got to start off the PlayStation 3 disc because it's PlayStation 3. I've got Blur for the PlayStation 3. So it's PlayStation 3. It was the first game that we got for our PlayStation 3 Slim. Before I had a PlayStation 3 Slim, we had this old PlayStation 3 Fat, which broke about 9 or 10 years ago. I don't know what happened with it, if it got too much dust in it, overheated, or came up with the yellow light of death. But okay, let's put that in. Blur. There we go, it comes up. Oh, it needs an update. If we just cancel the update, there you go. So PlayStation 3 discs do work on the PlayStation 3. On to the next disc. Okay, next disc. So next disc is a PlayStation 4 disc. So I'm going to be putting in Destiny for the PlayStation 4. It was the first PlayStation 4 disc that we got for our PlayStation 4 when we bought it about almost 6 years ago. We'll see what happens when we put that in there. Got Minecraft down there. Oh. Does that. Nothing's showing up on the screen. So unfortunately you can't play PlayStation 4 discs on a PlayStation 3. Okay, next disc I'm going to put in is a PlayStation 2 disc. Got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But let's see what happens when we put this in the PlayStation 3. To see, this is a PS3 Slim. Unsupported disc. So I don't know whether you can see there, but it says the model of the PlayStation 3 system is not compatible with PlayStation 2 disc format software. So unfortunately, PlayStation 2 discs don't work on this PlayStation 3. I think there's a fat model that does work, that they work on, but I think it's certain models, like there's 60 gigabytes, 40 gigabytes, I think 80 gigabytes and 20 gigabytes ones. So as you see there, it says unsupported data where that little CD is. I really would love the PS5 to be backwards compatible when it comes out, because my mum's been saying you should get some old PlayStation games out during lockdown, like we've got the Simpsons game and Tomb Raider, and if like the old system broke and we got the new system, I would love to be able to just play them on there. I think they should do a mod chip to be able to play all these old games on there, because then you just got one system instead of having all of them hooked up to one TV. Next game I have got, which is the last sort of Sony, is Gran Turismo. Is a PlayStation 1 disc, Gran Turismo. So I'm going to see what happens when we put a PS1 disc into the PlayStation 3. There we go, PlayStation format disc. And there you go, you see there, it's the original PlayStation 1 logo. Alright, so I had to stop the camera because I've been using a PlayStation 4 controller on the PlayStation 3. See if that works. See? But when I try to get out of the game by trying to press the PS button or take the disc out, it wouldn't do like what the PlayStation 3 discs were doing. So I had to stop the camera and try and get out of the game off camera. So going on to the next game, put the camera back down. I got High School Musical 3 as it's a Wii disc. So we've got to see what happens when we put a Wii disc into PlayStation 3. I've got to aim it like that. I don't think it's making any noise. So unfortunately, Wii discs don't work in the PlayStation 3. Next game I've got, which is another Wii U game, is the Lego Avengers, which is a Wii U disc. Oh, it ain't going properly. But I'm going to move the camera. Oh, just made a bit of a noise there. Sounds like it was coming out or going back in. But I'm going to have the camera there, sort the camera out, go out. Nothing's coming up on the screen. So unfortunately, very sorry that you can't play Wii U games on the PlayStation 3. Oh, came out a bit quick. Moving on to the next disc. So I've got, from the last 4 on disc video, I've got another Battlefield 4. Got this in a second-hand Xbox game when I first got my Xbox. So let's see what happens when we put that into my PlayStation 3. I'll keep it like that. Comes up with DVD video. Disc spinning quite fast. Oh. It loads it up. If you saw earlier, it loads it up as a DVD video. But it says this video cannot be played. And it probably shows an error. So unfortunately, if we comes up with DVD video, try to play it. Yeah, it says the same thing. That is it for the video game discs. A CD to do next, which is Pink Funhouse. Let's see what happens when, see what comes up with a CD in the PS3. Audio CD. Okay, so I had to stop that disc. Stop that very quickly because don't want to get any copyright strikes. So okay, next disc is a DVD. So I've got Wreck-It Ralph, it's a DVD. DVD video. See what comes up this time with a DVD in. We'll be trimming bits of this video out. Oh. Okay, there we go. So it does come up with the DVD. So DVDs do work in the PlayStation 3. Okay. So the last disc that we've got is a Blu-ray. I've got Pirates of the Caribbean: A World's End. See what it comes up with. And there you go. Blu-ray disc does work in the PlayStation 3. It does come up, so that's good. So that is 4 discs in a PlayStation 3. As the discs that I've put in are like 9 sorts of different discs. I haven't got GameCube, Dreamcast, original Xbox, Xbox One, PC discs. I would like to get those sort of discs to try out as foreign discs. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and thank you for watching.